Welcome back. This is Bill Miranda. The show is the Power Woman Business Center, and I'm here with Jessica of the Power Woman Business Center. And Jessica, you wanted to say some things.
Yeah, I just wanted to briefly touch again on our 501c3 nonprofit organization. As you know, we were recently approved by the IRS to get our 501c3 status, and we got it in record time in less than 2 months. But that's no surprise to the countless hours of dedication from Patricia, Tony, Gracia, and all their board members and the community, just helping them, supporting them. So with that kind of support, with that kind of community support, it just goes to show you that when you have a dream, when you have a vision, you know, you also have the power, and that's what we do. You have the vision, we add the power.
You have the vision, we add the power. I love it. Okay, so tell us some of the services that Power Woman Business Center provides.
Well, at Power Woman Business Center, some of the services we do provide: business planning, marketing planning. We introduce you to the community, surrounding communities, by way of networking events. We introduce you to key people, resources that you may not have access to or may not even know exist. Armando Jamjian, our current guest right now, is a primary key example, and he has provided us with very valuable information that some businesses may not be aware of.
That's true. And one of the things that we want to make sure that people get out your pens and pencils, listeners, that listeners understand, Power Woman Business Center is located, you ready? 17960 Sierra Highway in Santa Clarita, 91351. For those of you who are natives over here, it's in Canyon Country. The telephone number is 800-989-5315. And the website is Power Woman, that's woman, only one of them, Power Woman BC for Business Center, powerwomanbc.org. powerwomanbc.org. That's how you can contact. You can contact Jessica, you can contact Patricia Gracia, Tony Gracia, you can even contact me going that route. Wow. And if you want to contact Armando and you didn't take Armando's information down, I'm going to give you another chance. Armando Jamjian, founder and managing partner of Rivera, Jamjian and Dillard LLP. His website is www.rjd-cpa.com. His phone number 213-412-2002, and he's an ex-Marine. All right.
Current Marine.
Okay. So ex-Marine goes out. Once a Marine, always a Marine.
That's right.
Okay. So maybe I'll stop saying I'm ex-Air Force.
You should.
No, it's different. Marines are different. They're just...
I understand. I understand.
Okay. So, Armando, there were some few more bits of information that you wanted to pass on to our listeners.
Sure. Just there's some information out there. There's a proposed bill out there which we likely could. We feel, based on what we're hearing, is likely going to happen. It's a federal bill. Just to give you some insight on that, we're expecting likely next year capital gains rates to go up by 4%. Increase by 4%. Currently it's at 15%. So if it increases by 4%, we're at 19% for capital gains rates. So stocks, if you have gains in your stocks, you may want to consider selling.
And capital gains is also on equipment, isn't it?
Yes,
on
that's
capital
correct.
equipment. So
yes.
if you buy capital equipment, the capital gains rate is going to go up on that.
Yes. Let's see. Now you have you also have on the income tax side, you're looking at a 3 to 4% increase. So if you're single and you're making over $250,000, you're going to have likely to have a 3 to 4% increase in your tax. And if you're married, making over $500,000, you're looking to have a 3 to 4% increase as well. One of the other important things to mention, there's the Section 179 currently was $500,000. And prior, where that's basically accelerated depreciation. So if you buy equipment, you can actually expense it up to $500,000 of that equipment. You can expense it and decrease your net income with that. The way it's proposed right now, it's looking like it's going to go down to $133,000 going forward. So that's going to be a tremendous decrease down of what you can expense in equipment purchases, or Section 179 equipment purchases. So that's a little bit of information we're likely going to see as with this proposed bill as happening. So you may want to plan accordingly or get some more information on that going forward.
And the other thing is, it's so important for you business owners to know and understand what the tax implications of everything you do, because it's not how much you make, it's how much you get to keep. And it's CPAs such as Armando who help protect you, who help give you knowledge and point you in the right direction so that you get to keep more of your money.
Correct.
And we appreciate it. You know, I'm a business consultant. I always tell people who want to start businesses, one of the first things you have to do is you have to get a good CPA who knows and understands your industry, who knows and understands your business. Because a good CPA will save you so much money and so many headaches.
Yes.
Thank you, Armando. Thank you for being on the show.
Sure. Thank you for having me.
We won't keep you any more segments because we know you're a busy man, but we appreciate the time you've given us.
Thank you so much.
When we come back, Jessica and I are going to rap about some wonderful things that you're going to want to hear. This is Bill Miranda on your hometown station, AM-1220 KHTS.
Okay.